Hey everyone! Today's makeup tutorial is for the eyeshadow I have on. If you're interested in learning, then stay tuned. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to be applying some chapstick because we are going to be putting on some lipstick later. I'm using Soft Lips in the flavor Vanilla Bean. Next is apply some e.l.f. eyelid primer. You can use any eyelid primer you like. For me, I like this one. So for this, it comes in a little tube like this. And all I like to do is just kind of put it like normal. Look like I painted on my face. And then I just rub it in with my finger. Just a real quick kind of thing to do. And all this does is it helps your eyeshadow stick, which is great. So for eyeshadows, I'm using the Pop Beauty Portfolio. And it is in Picture Pop. And this is what it looks like. Today we're just going to be using this row. You actually don't need to have this palette. You can use any palette you'd like with the neutral colors that we're colors that we're using. So first what I like to do is I like to get the medium color, so like the middle color that's not light but it's not also dark. And I just like to do a quick brush with this. For my brush I am using the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. And this one I think is $1 at the store. So what I like to do is once I have that on my brush, I like to start at the inner corner of my eye and then just bring it out. So see how you have that? But then all you're going to do is just keep blending that. And all it's going to do is create a nice, even spread of your eyeshadow. And then for this, you just go back and forth. Ta-da! And then, so you don't want it that dark. Like today, I'm like, maybe not as dark. Just rub your finger over, just kind of take some off. Okay? And then again. Alright, and then see how I kind of got some up here? So what I do is I just take a quick swish, and then, ta-da, it's lowered. So this side is darker, so I'm going to do this one a little bit darker. Okay, and then next what we're going to do is just take our darker color, which for this one, it's this color. I don't actually know names because it's just a palette color. I usually just take one swipe of that and then blow on it to make sure that I don't have any excess pieces. And then you just start at the inner corner and blend your way up. So see, first you have that. So see how it is on the outer corner? But you want it to blend nicely, so you just kind of smooth it over a little bit to make sure that you are getting it blended in. I like to do a little bit of a round side, so I will go and just kind of do it's almost like a half moon, just to make sure that the sides do come out really smooth. So now that you have that, what you're going to do is you're going to take your, where am I? Oh goodness, this one, you're going to take this one, not that one. This one, which is going to be your lightest color, and that one you're just going to do, I usually do like 3 strokes just to make sure it gets onto my brush nicely. And for this, what I like to do first is just pat it onto your eyelid in that space where you don't have anything. Alright, so now that it is patted on, what I like to do is just blend it out a little bit, just to make sure that all the colors are kind of blended nicely. Alright, so now that we have this done, for me, this is kind of an extra step. You don't have to do this. I just personally like to because it's my favorite, is glitter. I love glitter. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. If everything could have glitter in the world, I would make sure that everything did have glitter in the world. And for this, I'm using the Ulta Glitter Eye Top Coat in Fairy Princess. And it's really gorgeous. I wish you guys could all see it, like in real life. I use my finger. I don't like using brushes just because it does get stuck on the brush, and that's what it looks like when it comes off, which is really nice, and you'll be able to see it a lot better right now. For this, I don't like to put it on my whole eyelid. I usually just like to put it on the actual light piece of my eyelid, and you can see how glittery that is. It's so good. And that was with one like swipe, a couple swipes of my finger. So again, just a little bit. So good. So that's just kind of to add a little bit of extra for me. You don't have to do it. You could just leave your eyeshadows like that. Now we go on to eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm just using some liquid liner, and I do have trouble with liquid liner. I always try to make sure they come out even, but usually it's kind of, they come out perfect, or they just come out really awkward, or one comes out really great and I get really excited, and then I do the next one and my excitement is gone because I just can't get them perfect. So for this, the only tip I have is that you start at a point on your eye and you just make a line. And then from that line, you start at the inner corner of your eyelid or your eye. You connect them, and then it's like kindergarten again. You just color it in. And then you get your nice little wing. If you want your wing to be bigger, you can extend it a lot longer. I just personally don't like a big wing. That's just me, but you can if you would like to. And then next what I do is I start from the inner corner, and then I just do one line, and it's just as close as I can get all the way to where I ended, or actually started, for my wing. So again, like I said, just inner corner, connect. Ta-da! And that one actually came out really nice. Wow. Okay, hopefully that happens again. I feel like I just jinxed myself like it's not going to. So let's try this one. Wow. This is turning out really nice, this eyeliner. I'm very proud of this. Like, I know a lot of people, including myself, have problems with trying to make your eyeliner straight. And when it does, it's just like, you deserve an award for how straight it came out, or how nice it came out. I'm not even joking. And of course, I made a lump. It was really close to being really good. To get rid of little smudges like this, because I do get little things that happen where it's like that little piece right there, I get my smudger brush, which is used to smudge things, but today it's going to be used to remove a little bit of my eyeliner that messed up. I usually use this to do that because I'm horrible at smudging things. Ta-da! It's gone! Yay! Okay, so next for my waterline, because I do like to line my waterline, I'm going to use my favorite eyeliner. I was sent this as well by Influencer. It is Rimmel London Exaggerate in Starlit Black. So good, you guys. So good. So good. It's so smooth. When I got it, I wasn't very sure, because I wasn't very sure of Rimmel products as it is, just because I had never really taken a liking to them. But I'm obsessed now. They sent me a mascara as well that I'm going to use, but I cannot show you guys because it is not coming out until December. So not too far, but far enough. So for this, all you do is the normal waterline. I don't like to line my whole waterline. I like to usually just end kind of halfway through my eye, or through the waterline. It has the darkness I want, and I think this one's a little bit longer. And since I don't like to line my whole waterline like super dark like this, what I'll do is I'll line these outer pieces darker, and then I'll just do one like half. Just to make sure I do get inside the whole waterline, but I do like the outer to be darker. Alrighty, so next what you can do is curl your eyelashes. I use a Revlon, I think it's called No Pinch. I'm not sure. I like this one. It's so cute. And it doesn't hurt me, which is my favorite, because sometimes I will curl my eyelashes and then all of a sudden I find eyelashes in my eyelash curler. They're supposed to be on my eye, not on the curler. So I'm just going to do that. Curl my eyelashes. Alright, so they're curled, so my eyelashes are really short. For me, I'm going to be using the mascara that I told you that I cannot tell you about the name of, but it will be coming out soon. It's by Rimmel. So excited. But for a suggestion, before I started using Rimmel, I loved the Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express. This one is really good. So right now I'm going to put on mascara. The only suggestion I have for you guys for mascara that I know works really well is just to start at the bottom of your lashes and just shake it up. So you're just going to kind of move it back and forth because it coats your eyelashes a lot better. So I'm going to do that, and then we will finish our look. Alrighty, so say you are like me, and when it comes to putting on mascara, you do get it underneath your eye, which I always do. I just take a little smudger brush and smudge them away. And see, it does give it a nice cleaner look. Alright, so now that you can see I have little pieces of glitter underneath, you can just kind of try and brush them away, but they will stick a lot. If you want, you can put something under your eyes when you do the glitter just to make sure it doesn't get on. I recently learned that these little fan brushes are actually just to smooth away any extra pieces. I didn't know that. I thought it was to do something. I don't know. And that's about as good as it's going to get. I could probably put over some more concealer in a little bit. You can see my little ridges from my headband. Alright. So to finish off our look, we have our very nice browns. So you can actually go with any kind of lipstick you like. It depends on how you like to wear your makeup. That I like to use that is really surprising to me. I went to the 99-cent store by my house, and they have their own little makeup brand, I guess. And they sell e.l.f. brushes there, by the way. Just an FYI. And I got this pink color. I think it's called XO. And oh my god, I'm in love with this color. I actually bought one, let's see, like 2 years ago, and then I dropped it recently and it broke, so I got a new one, and I'm so excited. Like, it's so pink. Like, oh my god, I love it. And that is our tutorial for the day. So lipstick, just whatever color you feel like. Very natural, light colors are very good for this makeup look. And let's just check out what we did today. Alrighty, so that is our tutorial for the day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it made sense, and I'm sorry if it is kind of long because my makeup routine is still in the works of being a shorter process. Subscribe, like, share. All their products and their prices and more information about everything is on my blog, which is in the info box down below. And have a nice day, everyone.